Today I want to talk about a very, very important topic, which is being kind. So many men nowadays think that being kind to a woman, that being good to a woman is bad, that kindness doesn't pay off, and that it comes off as nice, as being this nice dude, needy, and all this stuff, and feminine. But today I want to talk about why it's actually a wrong view, and that being kind isn't a bad thing, and it isn't feminine, and the right woman won't lose attraction to you. And if a woman loses attraction to you because you've shown her interest and you've shown her that you are valuable by being kind, that you are not gonna let her go down a bad path, that you're gonna help her when she's sick, that you're gonna help her when she doesn't feel the best. And if she thinks that this is feminine or that this is not attractive, she is not the right woman, and you should absolutely have nothing to do with her. Like, think about it. Thinking helpfulness and kindness is bad is just so fucked up. I don't understand this. Like, literally, how could someone ever think that being kind is a bad trait? A few weeks ago, my girlfriend didn't feel the best. So I grabbed a hot water bottle, or whatever it's called, and I went to pick her up from a bus stop. She didn't know that I would be there. It was a surprise. And she looked at me like, she was very surprised that I went out of my way and picked her up and gave her that thing. And I walked her back home. And she appreciates it till this day. It was like 4 weeks ago. It was so freaking long time ago. And she till this day appreciates it so much. She uses that hot water bottle literally every day. She would never ever fucking think that this was an act of femininity. That this was a bad thing. That this wasn't attractive. Hell no. She thinks this was super kind, she thinks this was super caring, and she absolutely loves it. So, do not ever think that being kind is a bad trait. And if your girl thinks that your act of kindness is an act of weakness, she isn't the right woman for you. I'm telling you, she's gonna cause headaches, she's gonna do bad things, because such women has no values. If she thinks that you being kind, that you being helpful is a bad thing, she doesn't have the right values. And you as a man on self-improvement wanna have the best woman you can possibly have. And I don't mean to suddenly be super, super picky. By it I mean, the girl is nice, but she isn't the 10 out of 10 for me. The girl is like literally almost 10 out of 10. But a minor thing makes you not like her. Like, it's just stupid. Don't be picky in that sense. But look at these red flags. Analyze the situation. And if she thinks that being kind, and for example, if she thinks that being kind is a bad trait, it's one of the things that instantly disqualifies her as a woman for me. I'm not gonna be interested in her, because it's super important that you don't have to act cold, that you don't have to pretend to not care about if she's sick or if she's happy or if she's sad. Like, it would be super annoying to just always don't give a shit about her. Is this how relationships should work? Hell no. So don't fall into the trap of modern masculinity, that being kind is a bad thing. Modern men are so brainwashed by all these red pill YouTubers and all these men who told them that being kind and loving and showing attraction and showing interest is a bad thing. Like, I can't even comprehend it. And so many men fall into this trap and think that it's the case. Maybe it's the case with these Western fucked up women. Maybe it is the case. Maybe it is a feminine trait in the West with fucked up women. You can and should say compliments, especially on the things that you like about her. Things that, if she stayed like this, it would be perfect. Like, you love her consistency, for example. You compliment her consistency, and she's gonna be even more consistent. I made a video about it. It's actually one of my first videos. That giving compliments is a good thing. But I'm getting a little bit off the topic. Helping and showing attention isn't a bad thing and isn't a feminine thing. Of course, if a woman doesn't give a shit about you, if she doesn't like you, of course, don't chase her. Don't chase a woman that doesn't give a shit about you and that isn't interested in you. Don't buy her anything. Like, there's literally no point in you chasing her. Show attraction, show attention, show your loving side, show your kindness to the right woman. Don't buy a random bitch who doesn't give a shit about you some iPhone. I know this might sound superficial, but there are literally men on this planet who would buy their way into a girl's heart. And guess what? That girl still won't love them. Because buying her the phone isn't the thing that she wanted. She just doesn't want that dude. But she will prey on him because he will buy her anything. He will do anything to be with her. But she won't want to be with him. Never. So don't waste your time, don't waste your energy, don't waste your money on the bad women. On the women that isn't interested in you. On someone who doesn't like you. On someone who you won't end up with. Of course, if she is your friend, you can help her. But I mean in romantic relationships. But be kind and loving. And it is not feminine. And do not ever let anybody tell you that it is. Acting cold and pretending to be someone else, to be liked, is feminine. That is what is feminine. That is something that you wanna get rid of. So remember that kindness isn't bad. Thanks for watching. Type in comments your questions, subscribe, and see you guys next time.